Welcome back to Girl Be Serious. What is this, episode 5? Y'all requested more. You said more. So here we are. We're here with more. And you're welcome in advance. Christmas is like, I don't want to do the math, but today's the 12th. It's my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I hope you have a great day. Hope your day's great. All right? Okay. So we're talking kind of what to get people for Christmas. It kind of Christmas uno zero uno. Not really 101 because I'm making this episode and I'm only getting like 3 people gifts and don't have a Christmas tree. Don't have really any holiday spirit this year. Don't know why. It's just not coming naturally, so I'm not going to force it, and that's okay. I feel like that's okay. If you're feeling that way, we welcome you. But if you're also like, Christmas, hold on. This episode's also for you, okay? All right, so we're here, holiday chaos going on. So we're talking gifts. Are you ready? So for the person who says that they don't need anything, you're like, hey, Stacy, this one's for you. What do you want for Christmas? And she was like, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. Don't get me anything. Here's a list of things you can get that person. Consumables. We're talking food, little snacks. Maybe you get them their favorite snack. Maybe you get them your favorite snack and be like, hey, try this. It's amazing. I hope you like it. We're talking about this, a year ago. And here you go. I want you to try it. Experience gifts like concert tickets, any like holiday light show going on. I know there's lots of those going on around here. Or anything else, maybe some cozy self-care bundles like socks, candles, face mask, just the generic little things that people could use or want or need. Or if you know them, that makes life a million times easier. That to me is the most important thing about giving gifts is knowing the person you're getting gifts for. Because if you don't know them, generic city, all right? Generic city for them. Okay, for new relationships, this one's for you. Try to stay under $40 for thoughtful gifts or make them something, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away ideas. Well, actually I could because it's fine. You could paint them something. You could write like letters. Like here's counting down like 10 reasons why I love you. 10 reasons blah 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 blah. Here's some of my favorite moments. You could print out a bunch of photos of you guys and like make a little book. What else could you do? You want to do something that says I like you, not I want to marry you. Like you don't want to scare them. You don't want to get too many gifts also. So I feel like anywhere between like 1 and 3 for new relationships, okay? Stick in that realm. For parents / in-laws, we're talking like some practical gifts, like maybe some kitchenware, maybe, towels or things that make you look smart, maybe a travel kit or a nice bag, something nice. And for coworkers, we're keeping it neutral, all right? Non-cringy gifts, things that won't be regifted easily. Like, for example, I have this coworker who loves, I think his name's Chet. Chit. Is that the guy's name who's like all over TikTok? He goes, yeah. Do it, lady. That character. I think his name's Josh. I don't know. He loves that skit. And I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw a 2026 calendar of that character. And I ordered it, got it, and that will be one of the gifts I give to one of my coworkers this year. And it's a great gift. It's all about knowing who you're gifting to, It's just that simple. Okay. Does that kind of, I feel like that kind of covers everything and everyone. Siblings. Siblings are easy. You should know your siblings. You should know your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, you know, you know, you should know what to get them. Okay, holiday shopping rules that will save your sanity. Never buy the first thing you see. I have struggled with this in the past where I would procrastinate, I'd be lazy, and I would just go Christmas shopping for everyone and their mother like 3 days before Christmas. And I would just grab, spend hundreds of dollars, grabbing random things and them not being, they were great gifts, but it was just too much, you know? There was less thought, more volume. Okay. And that's not really the ideal thing. My advice is to window shop, have some ideas floating around your head, window shop, look at the things, look around the store, keep looking around. If you're still thinking about that thing, then go back and get it. How's that? Okay. And also give yourself a budget per person, not per trip. Because you're about to walk into TJ Maxx, non-sponsored, and you're going to be like, oh, well, my budget's $100. I'm going to spend $100 on blah, 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 blah. And then you forgot to get 4 other people gifts. And you're like, womp, womp. If you wouldn't want it, don't get it. Unless you know it's specifically for that person that they would specifically want that gift. Like, there's a burp for ATM. Like, Pokemon stuff. Maybe your sibling likes Pokemon. You wouldn't like Pokemon, but they like Pokemon. So get them the Pokemon thing. Does that make sense? Always buy backups of candles, chocolates, socks, and wine. I'm going to take the chocolates and socks back. But candles and wine, because it's glass, it could break. And you might end up using them or breaking them yourself because you forget you buy it. Which brings me to, once you buy it, the second you bring it home that night or day, wrap it immediately, put their name on it so you don't then have to think about it ever again. Okay? You just put it under your tree. You know it's there, it's safe, it's sound, and then it's just less stress later on. You buy it, you wrap it, put it away until you have to give it to them. That is my advice. Okay, segment 3, some quick gift ideas. You can grab last minute, but don't exactly look last minute. So if you're like me in the past, shop it around Christmas Eve. Many of us probably do that. We're talking throw blankets. Super easy dub. Throw blankets, okay? Hot cocoa kit, but like a cute one, not a cheesy, cheapy deep one, okay? Maybe make your own hot cocoa kit, Some car essentials. They have that like goop stuff. What's a really good gift for car essentials? Microfiber cloths for your car. You can clean the windshield, you clean everything, the little nooks and crannies. Always having a microfiber cloth in your car. Key to a clean car, always. Hopeful 10. A framed photo. It could be funny. It could be silly. It could be serious. It could be of their dog that you found of them on Facebook that they can put on their desk. I think that's a really cute idea. Also, coffee table books, a candle, or your favorite lip balm, snack, or like skincare. So like sharing things that you like with them and that you want them to try that are really good. Those are also great like little grabs to help people with their chapped lips, because we all know it's dry out there. A little too dry. My hair, static central. I always forget how dry my hair. You touch anything, you get electrocuted. It's crazy. Okay, we have some questions y'all sent in. How much do you spend on your partner's gift without overdoing it? Really funny. I just talked to my partner, my man, and we're like, what are we going to do? What's the vibes here? And we don't want to go crazy. We are saving money. We're not into spending a bunch of money. And so we agreed to one gift per holiday. This is going to be very hard for me. I have a big imagination. I love to be creative and fun, and I love giving good gifts, thoughtful good gifts. I don't know why. It's just a gift I have to do that. But we agreed, one gift per holiday. Now, am I going to stretch the rules a little bit and do Christmas Eve and Christmas? That's a secret I'll never tell. Okay, back to the question. How much do you spend on your partner's gift without overdoing it? I would say maybe 3 or 4 gifts. Something, what's the rule? Something they can touch, taste, feel, and smell. Like get one of those, and then maybe 5, something that you know that they need. I feel like that's pretty good. And like maybe one of those be like a tiny splurge. How do you like your version of splurge, of like what you can afford? Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. And maybe 6. A thoughtful gift. Thoughtful gifts like this made me think of you, or I thought you'd like this, or I want you to think of me when you wear this. Kind of a thing. How's that? What do I get someone I've only been dating a month? Something, maybe go on the silly side. Maybe get like matching pajamas. Maybe get like silly pajamas. Like not like I'm buying us matching pajamas to take photos with and send to my friends and family. Like no, maybe not that. Like a month in, it's a little far. Maybe definitely go on the silly side. You're a month in, silly, lighthearted. There's not a ton of commitment right now. Keep it on the light side. Socks. I don't know. Keep it light. How do I gift on a budget without looking cheap? I would say presentation, the way you present the gift. You could get one gift, make it look real nice, put it in a nice box with a bow, or put it in a nice gift wrap, anything with a bow. You're kind of crushing it. But yeah, presentation makes things look more fancy than they really are. What is a classy gift for my boss? Probably wine. Wine, a gift card to a good restaurant. Yeah. How's that sound? I'm getting a phone call, but we're ignoring the phone call. What else? A classy gift for your boss? Maybe something cool for their office. Like those like marble things that hit. Maybe a book, how to be a good boss. I don't know. You could get the cup from the office that says best boss on it. That'd be cool. How do I avoid being the only one who gifts too much or too little? I'd say you talk to whoever you're giving gifts to and you kind of vibe out. Like, what's the deal this year? What are we thinking? What's the vibe? Just have an honest conversation, because it is not a nice feeling giving a bunch of gifts to someone and then them giving you like a pair of socks. Like, that's not a good gift. Like, you want to have a just honest conversation with who you're giving gifts to, or give without any expectation. Give without any expectation of getting something in return. Give because you want to give them something. I feel like that's a good one. That was a good one. Is it rude to ask someone what they want? I hate being asked what I want for my birthday, for Christmas, because I'm never going to, maybe when I was a kid I did this, but as an adult, I'm never going to ask someone for something. That's not who I am. I don't ask my parents for anything. If I want it, I'm going to buy it myself. I am my own person. I'm a grown adult, and I am going to buy it if I want it. I don't need someone else to do that for me. But that being said, what was the question? Is it rude to ask someone what they want? I think if you're buying someone a gift, you should know them well enough to come up with a good idea that you know that they would like. And it's also just thoughtfulness. Like, that's the best part about giving gifts to those that you love and those that you care about, is that you know who you're giving a gift to. So you know whether they're going to like it or not. And if you don't know, then maybe you need to work harder. Maybe you need to listen more, and maybe you need to, get to know who you're around and who you're supposed to love and who you say you love. Like ask them questions. What do they like? Hey, what TV show have you been watching? What books have you been reading? What food have you been loving? Like get to know the people that you're around because you know that they would like those things. Or look up Pinterest. Pinterest. Please look up Pinterest. Okay. Was that it? I think that was it. If you have any more questions, you can email me at girlbeseriouspodcast@gmail.com. You can follow me on all the socials on Instagram. You can follow me radio.rizzo. You can also follow my other Instagram, which is girlbeseriouspod on Instagram. And I'm on TikTok. You can find me there. We're live every weekday from 3 to 5. Radio_Rizzo. I'm live on air on 105.5 JYY from 3 to 7. You can go to WJYY.com and tune in. You can also find this podcast on the Pulse Podcast Network on the Pulse of New Hampshire. I think that's it. That's the holiday little gift guide, little shindig. Overall, thoughtful over expensive, prepared over stressed. You don't need to go broke to give a good gift. Okay, that's my little summary. I hope you have such a great holiday season. I think next week maybe we'll do a little interview. We'll have a special guest and we'll hang out, we'll talk, we'll chat, we'll live, laugh, love. I'm super excited. Tomorrow, my boyfriend, who I love and adore, is giving me a little birthday. We're doing my birthday thing tomorrow. And I'm really excited. I don't know what it is. All he did was tell me to dress in things that I don't mind getting dirty. And he said we're going to be making something. So I don't really know what that means. But I'll keep you updated on what we do. Maybe I'll share it on our socials. So we'll see. I'm a little scared. But I have no expectations. Okay? We have no expectations because that's when you get disappointed. And we're just going to go and hang out. And it's going to be great. I, growing up, have dealt with dealing with anxious attachment style relationships. I think it has to do a lot with how I grew up. Anyway, so this relationship has helped a lot with that. Having a nice, sturdy, stable relationship, having a nice, sturdy, stable man. It's new to me and I like it a lot. So, anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, good morning, good night, good evening. Happy weekend, happy work week. I hope you're crushing it. I hope you're killing it. I hope you smile. Be kind to those around you. And if you're stressing over something, take 5 deep breaths and just know that you are just a tiny little speck on this gigantic earth. And we have it very well and nice than others might have it. I didn't word that the way I wanted to, but whatever. It's my podcast. I can do what I want. Anyway, have a great time. Bye. Oh, and girl, be serious. Be serious. Bye.